Privacy and fully remodeled. This is my newest listing out in Bainbridge. And just take a look at this road. So you're right off the road, but it is quiet. There is no traffic coming down here. If you don't live down this road, you're not going to be on it. So awesome for privacy and keeping things pretty mellow. We're going to walk straight in through this driveway. So we have new gravel and take a look. Sorry, kids came with me when I did this video. This is on Bainbridge again. So we had to take a ferry. So we made a day of it, which is one of the perks of living on Bainbridge. There is so much to do. You are across the water, but you're just like a 35-minute ferry ride from Seattle. So we came out here, made an entire day of it, which is great because this home can literally be a house you move into or a great opportunity for a short term rental. Again, we have all brand new gravel. Those three um, planters there, nice for adding fresh flowers, vegetables, fruits, herbs, whatever you want to grow. There's this cool little carport that's brand new constructed, and then that is the well house for the well. This is on almost an acre lot, so really big. It has its own well and a septic system. So let's take a look while my husband corrals the kids outside. Fresh landscaping, everything was redone. It was an overhaul on this yard, guys. They took their time making sure everything was cleared out. The lot is level. Um, yeah, they did a really good job. So we're gonna come around back here. What I really love is this fire pit. I mean, you're in the woods, but you're not. 10 minutes down the road and you're in downtown Bainbridge. You can hop on the ferry, but it feels so private, like it's camping. This is how I would do camping. Um, we have this beautiful brand new deck. And then out there, what you're looking at is the septic system. So that they just had some new sand put in. I mean, you can't hear anybody back here. It's like a little oasis. When we were sitting out here, you could watch the birds. There's deer that comes in the yard. It's really nice. Brand new fire pit, some Arandak chairs. Oh, see, you can see the birds hanging out in the yard. You can add a play set. You can just enjoy your big grass. My kids love adventuring into the woods, and this is like the perfect house to do that. We have a new roof, new deck, new windows. It was a studs down remodel. Here are those brand new planter boxes, which I like. I mean, keeps the critters away if you have them in these planter boxes right there. And yeah, and you're nice and covered by all these trees. So it just feels like you're a world away, but you're like, again, I said, just a few minutes from the busy little downtown that Bainbridge has. And then also you're on the north end, so then you're by beaches and parks and it's more residential, so you don't get that touristy traffic. But if you wanted to get to the restaurants and the wineries and shopping, you know, you're not far at all. You can take a bike. It's a little bit of a hike for a bike, but it would be fun. All right, let's walk in and immediately you see the stairs heading up towards the bedrooms. And we have right off the front, we have your living room. New windows, fresh paint, new lighting. You have mini splits for your heating and cooling. And it's kind of this U shape, very functional. You have your dining room right off the living, so kind of set back and private. And I like it. It looks out into the yard. So great for entertaining, both indoor, outdoor. You can open it up. You can enjoy coffee on your little deck and come in for breakfast. And then the brand new kitchen. So everything's new from appliances to cabinets to the tile. I love that the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. Um, I've seen that a lot lately. the cabinets don't go all the way up. I love that the tile does. So it like really separates the space. And then doing dishes, can you imagine doing dishes here? You're just looking out into the yard. You're not looking into someone's house. You're not, watching someone else do their dishes. You can look at the birds and the deer and the kids playing. I love the gold finishes. And then we're going to come around the corner. You have like a pantry, coat closet situation. And then this is the lower level bathroom. So it is a full bathroom. We're going to come around this little corner, and then you can see where you have your hookups for your washer and dryer. And then they put in this corner shower. That's what could fit in that space there. So it's pretty great because, again, this is a 1 3/4 house. So 2 bedrooms, 1 3/4 bathrooms. So if someone's showering upstairs, you still have that shower downstairs. And if you're coming in, if you're muddy from working in the yard, you can just rinse off downstairs. You don't have to trek it all upstairs, because wait till you see the upstairs bathroom. It is really great. And quick mention for those skylights, love the addition of skylights. They always just let in so much natural light. It is like a blessing to have in houses, especially here where like you're kind of covered with the trees. You're going to want to get as much natural light as you can. This is summer, so we have like primo weather right now, but the skylights make it different, especially in the winter months. Okay, bedroom number one. So both bedrooms are of similar size. We have, again, the mini splits and then windows looking out to the woods. There is a walk-in closet here, and they have some um, shelving and pressure bars for hanging clothes. So I would consider this one the primary. The other closet doesn't have this. So that's pretty nice. You have like a closet system already go. And again, a window in your closet, letting in light. I think it's always helpful. And so at peace when you have all this greenery around you. Get away from the city noise. Okay, and my favorite, the primary or the biggest bathroom in the house. Again, here we have that standalone tub and then the tile that goes from the floor to the ceiling. I am loving that, guys, right now. I love that we have one big mirror. I love that it's not like the mirrors that are flush with the wall. I love that it has a frame and it's not that there's two separate ones. I like that one big mirror. And then I'm really feeling the green. I've been seeing green a lot lately in houses, and I think it's nice. It adds more color and it really fits with the area because we have that like nature, woodsy vibe. So I think the green was a really good touch. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. And you have the handheld. And then here's your second bedroom. So this one, again, you have great windows looking out to the woods, very private. It's your mini split. We have your attic access right there. And then there's also a walk-in closet. So these bedrooms, as you can tell, they're like a Jack and Jill. So they share, an entryway. If you're living here by yourself, you have an office, you can get to your bathroom both ways. You can make one bedroom your entire closet. That would be what I would want to do. Or like a sitting area, like a private studio, study, reading room, and then use the other as your bedroom. I mean, so many things you could do. If this was like a Airbnb, a rental, short-term rental, second home thing, there's so many options you could do with this space. And hello, you're on almost an acre. There's so much land that you have here. So much land and so close to the city. Two things we should note. One more lap around the house. Love the kitchen. It's bright. In Washington, you really need as many windows and as brightness as you can get because it can get tough in those winter months. I mean, not too bad. I love it here. So we have the light floors, fresh paint. Again, a great remodel here in Bainbridge and Seabold neighborhood. Fresh gravel. And if you guys are interested in seeing it, Feel free to contact me. I'd love to come out here. Any reason to come out here and show this property, sign me up because I love spending the day in Bainbridge. One last look. Oh, yeah, new grass. Forgot to mention that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm Samantha Schlegel with Compass Real Estate. Hit me up if you guys have any questions. Thank you.